we're just about finished installing or squeegeeing out the hood. So we do the hoods on most cars with a bulk sheet of material. So we actually use an oversized piece, and it allows us to stretch it to get a cleaner install. And then we'll come back in and trim all these edges down to
Look at with Dirk Heideklein at Darien Detail. They're doing the S5. Just notice once the stretch is done, it's sort of is it like a stretching motion to apply Xpel?
In order to get the flat piece
Here
of
it is
material,
before, right?
Yeah, so before we squeegee, in order to get the flat piece of material to take the shape of a big curvy hood, you do have to put some stretch into it. So we tack it in a few kind of the four corners, and then we'll come back in and trim this down to just about 1/4 of an inch to tuck underneath. So.
And then I guess part of this package includes what?
Yeah, so we're covering the whole front end, and we're also going to do the skirts. We call it our driver's package, so we cover basically from here down. So that'll include the lower rocker and a couple of additional pieces, as well as the whole front end. So your whole bumper and headlights and the mirrors will all be covered.
So watching Rudy do his thing. So that's the lubricant. Is that it for?
So there's soapy water during the beginning of the install to allow it to slide around, and then now he's using some water with a little bit of rubbing alcohol to flush out the soap so that the edge will start to stick, and that way we don't have anything peeling up later on. It'll have a really nice strong edge wrap. We also did
outstanding.
We also did the tint on the windows, so obviously it's not been finally cleaned yet. Obviously we still have some work.
You know what? That's perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the 55% is super nice, so it's not too dark, but it's just a nice subtle tint.
And I don't look like a gangster in the scene.
Yeah.
No offense to anybody. No offense to most of my friends who have darker tints.
I mean, a little bit of tint is always nice.
I couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. I just didn't want to look like I had done something wrong.
And we did the windshield as well in that really clear tint. So the windshield's not been darkened much at all, but you'll definitely notice it with the heat from the sun.
Right. The purpose of that tint also, it helps for the air conditioning efficiency, right? So
it blocks the UV light and also a lot of the infrared, which is the heat.
Right.
So it'll definitely make it a nicer place to be on a hot day. So yeah, just getting started on the hood. And
do you ever make mistakes? Be honest with me. No.
No, not really.
Not really.
I learn from my mistakes, really.
He's the installer, Xpel installer extraordinary.
Rudy's,
my car is
what he does.
in great hands, Rudy. Terrific job. Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Awesome. I can't wait.